to challenge Maelstrom. Throughout the year, our community has undertaken the task of crafting devilishly difficult video game gauntlets, all designed to test Maelstrom's gaming abilities. Each week, a new task will be chosen that must be beaten over the course of one stream, with a max time limit of 3 hours 30 minutes. If Maelstrom fails to complete one of these gauntlets, the challenge submitter will be rewarded with a prize of their choice from a selection of 3. Either a 6-month subscription to the channel, a Steam game of their choice, up to £25, or a free 150,000 point channel redemption, adding another game to the Monday game queue. Best of luck, challengers. Week 7. Challenge title: Mario's Broke. Submitted by Hellside XIV. In this challenge, Maelstrom must complete the original Super Mario Bros. Without collecting any coins or using any non-mandatory warp pipes. If any coins are collected accidentally, the game must be reset. I'm sorry, Mael. Looks like your daughter is in another castle.
Alright then, everyone, welcome to week 7. Hell Saves a week. Look at the no. That's a lot of points on no. So yeah, we have a prediction going, by the way, chat. If you want to put your points in, you can do so. Oh, holy shit, the yes suddenly just took over though, Lindsay. Yeah, if you want to put some points on this challenge, whether or not I can win, then go ahead. You can spend your points. You can also, you don't have to put 10 points at a time if people are doing that. You can select the custom amount. You can type that in. Mael speed ran this. He's got it in the bag. Right, so. I watched that. That's why I said no. Damn it, Lidgy. So, just a little bit of preface. Pardon me, for this challenge. I did speedrun this game. It's been a while since I've played in any capacity, I will say. I don't think it's going to factor in that much. But I did a tiny bit of research. And the bit of research I did was just to make sure that it's actually viable. I want to make sure it is actually doable, so I didn't get into a challenge and pick a challenge that is actually, like, undoable. Now, from what I can understand, it's mostly fine until you get to World 8, and then World 8 has, like, one thing you have to glitch the game into doing to be able to get there without collecting any coins, but it's not too bad to do. Like, it's not the hardest thing in the world to do. And the other part of World 8, there is a jump I have to do where I have to do like a jump under some coins onto a Goomba's head to get onto a platform. So I don't fall into a pit. And as far as I can see, as far as I can tell, those are the two major stopping points of this run. There are going to be points where I might capture coins when I don't mean to. Anytime I do collect a coin, by the way, chat, the run will be reset. I will literally press the reset button on the emulator, on the NES, and we will go back to the start, World 1, whatever. But also, additional to that, chat, if I die, I am allowed to continue from the world that I stopped on. Okay? So, if I die, there is a continue thing. You can literally hold A and press start, and you can start on the world that you were on before you died. So basically, coins at this point, I would rather die than collect coins. Essentially. Coins are a worse death, a fate worse than death. Let's put it that way. There you go, that's all your background chat. You still have about 6 minutes left to bet. If you would like to do so, then go nuts. 10k mail, don't fuck this up. I'm going to redeem something terrible when I get back to 150. Oh no. Tuffy, you could avoid every block, but then you could suddenly get distracted and muscle memory could come in and boop a block equals restart. It's true. Out of interest, how long does it take you to complete normally? I have a speed run of about 6.5 minutes of this game. However, that includes taking warp pipes. I think warp pipeless, I might have done this game in like 20 minutes. Something like that, I guess, casually. But it's going to be a slower paced run. Because we're going to be trying to avoid stuff. I believe in you, my lord! Thank you, Flower. Thank you, Flora Reverie. Okay, right. Oh, I'm sick, my lord. Oh, I'm dead, my lord. Let us select the game. And then we'll start the timer. And then what I'll do is I'll make a save state on my official NES. Where it will start from the main menu. Do you remember every non-mandatory warp pipe? Well, basically, yeah. You don't have to take any warp pipe except for the ones that are at the end of the level. And that's it. More or less. Like, there are transitional warp pipes between screens. And that's about it. Overclocked NES. That's right, yes. Definitely. Okay, right. I'm going to let it get back to the main screen. I'm going to hit save state so I can load it. That should be loading state now. You can see that coin flicker, and that's me hitting the button. Let's go! Let's do this. Okay. I've got to get used to the buttons again. The thing I don't like about buttons on this... on the NES is that run is like... You're expected to hold it down in such a way that your thumb would... like, you have to press on the middle of your thumb to jump. So I have to hold it like a claw. So when we speed ran, I went down this pipe all the time. That is death, because that's just full of coins. I remember that much. Okay. And basically, I'm only going to remember where to get the power-ups on this level, because everywhere else it could be coins. I remember this level, that's about it. Because I never had to get power-ups anywhere else. So, I'm gonna be going relatively slow, chat, until we get to World 2, and then it will be like exploratory run. That's it, no speed run. The claw! Like, fucking, that kid at Bloodstock. So, for example, mandatory warp pipe. Okay. I don't think this is the most concentrated I've been in a challenge for a while, I'll be honest. I'm really scared. I'm genuinely very scared. Like, the coins could be anywhere. They're hiding. They're in the walls. Okay. Wait. Yeah. That was a warp pipe or not? Yeah, but that's a mandatory warp pipe. You finish the level by going through there. You can only get out of the underground through there. I would be stuck, otherwise. Oh! Okay. This is really stressful! I don't like this! I don't like this at all! Like, I can't go fast because I don't know where the fuck everything is. This is stressful Mario. This is like Kaizo shit. Oh, fuck. I don't think I can crouch on. Can I crouch under that? I can crouch under that. Okay, we're good. Ah! Right, okay, rather die. Scream. That is actually genuine scream, because I thought I was going to touch a coin. How safe? I think I should have put a heart rate monitor on. This has got me freaking out. Wait. Oh god, I can't jump over that. I gotta do a walking jump. Okay. Now we go faster. Chat, if we get a certain distance into this run and the original Mario theme starts grating, I may put on Rainwave music. But I also kind of like having the noise of the coin. Oh, fuck off. Okay, well, we're gonna be Small Mario, I guess. I never played this one since I was a Game Boy kid. Does it have plants or the fireballs that could cause him to duck and accidentally go into a pipe? They normally come out of pipes. So I'd have to be standing on a pipe for that scenario, but it does have the plants or the fireballs, yes. Right, I genuinely don't know where any of the power-ups are anymore, so everything is now scary. At least when I'm Small Mario, I can't accidentally get a block. Although if I jump underneath a block, I think bouncing it will collect the coin. I've literally got to just follow this Goomba. Also, the other thing, chat, and this was something that would have came about from when we speedran this. The physics in... Hello, Cowley Pastry! Welcome to the stream. Thank you for the raid. The physics in Mario 1 are kind of fucking bad. They're really, like, floaty, but also stiff. You'll see. Rocky Walloloa, welcome in. And yeah, Pastry, thank you for the raid. Welcome in, Raiders. How you doing? This is Challenge Maelstrom. This is week 7. If you can read the description on screen there, I'll very quickly go through it, though. It's Mario's Broke, submitted by HouseLife14. I have to complete the original Mario Bros. Without collecting any coins, and I'm not allowed to use any non-mandatory warp pipes. Which is turning out to already be very stressful. If I collect any coins, I have to reset the game back to the start. Do we think this is a power-up or a coin? Let's find out now. Okay. Good to know. Pastry, you did it. You completed the DLC. Very good. Well done. Ah! I'm so happy my head didn't touch that coin! But now what? Now what do I do? Oh, you fucker! Okay. 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 That's fine. Just gives me more opportunity to go fucking fast. Right, speedrun time. Nice. Never noticed before, Big Mario's side profile looks a bit like Nigel Thornberry. Yeah, chat, I reckon I'm going to say probably about the first half an hour of playing this game before I tire of there being just one song and we switch over to Rainwave. That's my prediction. It's my own prediction. Hungry, so be right back? No worries, Beer Street. If I'd remembered, like, where any of the fucking coins are in this game, not coins, power-ups are in this game, I'd be fine. A lot of the problem is I didn't collect any power-ups when we speedrun it, because you were always Small Mario in the speedrun, so I, like, basically didn't know where any of the power-ups were. I have a feeling that's going to come into play in this run also, to be honest. I think there's going to be points where if I'm Big Mario, I'm going to accidentally collect a coin because my sprite's too tall. So I'm going to have to, like, make myself smaller. Oh, smashing. Sounds like something Flower would know for some reason. Wait, what? No, what? Okay, we know this is a power-up. Oh, where the power-ups are? Yeah, but Flower is also, like, 12, so he doesn't know anything about original Mario Bros. Other than what he's seen, probably on, like, some random streams. Oh my god, you see how floaty he is? He's weird. The other thing is I can't collect shells. If I grab the shells, at some point, I'm gonna knock shells into coins. Oh, you fucking fat bastard! Okay, continue. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely feeling the the need for music. I like the Mario original theme song, but I can't listen to it for 3.5 hours, chat. Speedrun. Oh god, it's a no coin run. This will be painful. Yeah, and we've also got to do song request night. Oh, I could do. That's dangerous, though, Lizzie. I mean, like, I could police it, and I could say that you have to pick, like, video game music or something, but DMCA minefield, that is. Oh, unless you mean, like, my bot. That's another option, I suppose. So I don't have to reset on death, by the way. I only have to reset on coin collection. So if I die, that's actually fine for the most part. I'll just continue at a checkpoint. If I die, say on World 2, I can continue from World 2 by holding A and pressing Start on the main menu. You can play the automaton while playing, right? An instrument requires 2 hands. You mean? Sure, yeah, of course. I think this is just going to be... There's going to be stopping points in this challenge, chat. One of the reasons I picked it is knowing it would be one, it would be good, like, reminiscing on this after all the speedrun stuff I did for charity. But two, I think this is like a puzzle challenge. This is going to be one of those ones where, like, it's not hard to do, I just need to know how to do it. For example, like, that looks dangerous, but I know I can just do a full jump. I can full send. And I know this is a mushroom. Which actually I think I want to get rid of. I actually think I want to get rid of this mushroom before I get to that other jump from before. Because I think I could jump under those coins. I think I can do that. Two-handed music is for noobs. Mash that thing one-handed. Well, it requires one to hold it, but I guess, is what I meant. It's not like a guitar, I don't need to play, like, chords. Fucking goddamn it! Oh, it's a fate worse than death. You can't jump over them. I'm gonna get really good at speedrunning this level again, though. For what it's worth. Son of a... Okay. It's gonna be fine. I didn't even need to, like, technically, you didn't need to reset, but it just would have put me at the start of the level with one less life, so. I think I said I needed half an hour of this music before I wanted to switch. I think we might be switching earlier than that. I genuinely do. Okay. I'm actually switching the music off already. I'm thinking about it. Okay, group. Add existing. Rainwave. Where's it gonna put it? It's gonna put it there? Where would be a good place for it? Legola, welcome in! Where do I want to put this music, chat? Maybe at, like, the top? Like, top corner? Could be good. I can put it there. That'd probably be fine. Oh, shit. No, I want to put it over the game capture. That's probably a good idea. Over your coin counter. Like, hiding the coin. Okay. I need to go to the volume mixer now. Do you remember chat when we found out that we found out that Rob didn't know that the volume mixer was a thing in Windows? We were like, just turn the game down the volume mixer, and he's like, in the what? Oh god, I meant to mute it. I turned it up, I think. Must have accidentally double-clicked the button. There we go. Oh, look at that. It's beautiful. My brain went back into speedrunning mode, and I started, like, doing the speedrun, but the speedrun collects, like, fuckloads of coins. For, like, because it doesn't care. So that would be no good here. I just ran into that guy. I didn't pick any coins, what do you mean? That's just the music you're getting confused with, yeah. Well, the coin counter will keep me honest. For what it's fair. Oh, man. That sneeze almost came out. Count the things, Mario. Jesus Christ. You know what I could do? This is just me dicking around with stuff now, is I can make that a little smaller. Just a tiny bit. A little bit more. There we go. Now it just fits above Mario's name. That looks way better. Lovely. Just smashed my toes on the leg of my desk. Don't do that. Okay. How are you now, by the way, Simon, after your massive walk? Actually, I'm not going to bother with the power-up, you know? Small Mario superiority. Small king. Progress! I'm good, but I was up in AE today for blisters on my toes. Ugh. Mate. Alright, first castle. I don't think a lot of these castles have coins. They do sometimes. But I don't think we're going to have many coins to contend with in here. I remember there being hidden blocks sometimes, though, so... Yeah, fuck you, Bowser. Okay, World 1. We could still reset and go all the way back to here, but... That is World 1. World 2. A world I don't really remember, because I think we skip it on the speedrun. Well, we definitely skip it on the speedrun. My days of picking up power-ups are long gone. I don't trust any blocks anymore, because I don't know what's in any of them. I'm going to mostly try and take the high route for most stuff. Boing. Wait. Oh, there we go. Nice. I'll be honest, I kind of forgot that the spring was even in Mario 1. I know it's in the Lost levels, which is a fucking hard game. That could have been a challenge in itself, to be honest. Just Mario Lost levels. Kern, that's right. Oh, swimming. This is, I imagine I can just stick to the ceiling on this and just spam the button. I don't think Mario games put coins at the top. However, there will be cheap cheeps, apparently. So, I must remember that. Also, chat, if you want to request music, although it's not on my music bot, you can go to Rainwave and request music. I'm on the OC remix Rainwave, so if you want, that's an option. I think in order to get that to work, you have to like press play on the website and then mute it. But you have to like have it open, otherwise it'll just assume you're not there. It's like very relaxing music at the moment. Or is it Stardew? Stardew Valley. I think I told the story of Stardew Valley in my brief run-in with it, which was, I haven't really played Stardew Valley, chat, but I at one point almost started playing Stardew Valley 2 weeks before my university dissertation was due in. Like, that was when I decided it would be a good time to start up a game on Stardew Valley. Ah! Well, that really sucks, doesn't it? You whoopsie doodled, yeah, I did. Stardew's fun, but takes up a lot of time, yes. Well, I like Harvest Moon a lot. Big fan of Harvest Moon. So I'm pretty sure I would enjoy Stardew Valley if I like really gave it a proper go, but Stardew Valley music, then suddenly yeah, that did happen. You're not wrong. I pressed the jump button, but he didn't jump. I just reacted to it in time. Like, that ate my input. That happens quite a lot on Mario 1, actually. I've found. It's something to do with, like, you can't jump at certain points when he's on a surface. I don't know what the actual, like, thing is, but there's, like, there's a rule for it. If you actually get into the speedrunning scene proper, there is like there's a whole guide on that sort of stuff. Sound like Dire Straits. Oh, this is Mario Odyssey. So when I have Rainwave on, by the way, chat, if you've ever caught any of my streams when I have Rainwave on, I like to try and guess what the song is from. I'm not gonna grab that, I don't want it. As like a little bonus game to myself, I try and guess what the song is from. Because I can't look at the overlay, really, it's like way out of the way. This is Steam Gardens, right? Been playing Graveyard Keeper, but I'm renaming it to Side Quest Simulator. Every quest leads to a side quest to a side quest to a side quest until 300 years later, the last person will give you the item you need without expecting something in return, and then you can actually start finishing quests. Sounds like a Bethesda game. Anyone in the chat playing Starfield, by the way? We've had some like very brief discussion about that, like in the community. I played it for about 2 hours, and then realized what it was, and then I stopped playing it. Like, nothing against it, really. If you like Skyrim and Fallout and stuff, you know, which I do still enjoy Skyrim from time to time. I haven't played it in a while, but like it's a fine game. It's basically they haven't done anything to that formula and then put spaceships in it. That's what it felt like. Oh my god. Almost hit the fucking reset button there. Just because. Plow's dad bought an Xbox just to play it. Yeah, I heard he's enjoying it as well, which is great. Don't get me wrong, I don't want the game to be bad. I have my issues with it, that's all. It's on my wish list. Nice. Anyone who's on the fence about it, I would recommend you get hold of like a month of Game Pass for cheap or something and try it there. I can't really get into huge open world games anymore, more of a me problem. I don't have the time to invest on them as much as I used to. Yeah, that's fair. I want an open world Mario game in the same kind of vein as Skyrim. I don't know if open world Mario would really work that well. I mean, like, I guess Odyssey is kind of the closest we've gotten. It's not really an open world so much as it is, like, just lots of big interconnected levels, though. You know what? I shouldn't say that sentence, really. I don't think it would work or whatever, like an open world game. Because, there was a part of me that was worried that Dark Souls formula wouldn't work as an open world game, and then we got Elden Ring, and it works great. So... haven't heard much about it, but say what you're feeling is like what happened to Telltale games, same thing over and over, just a different skin. Well, it's like there's not a lot to do on the planets. It feels very much like No Man's Sky Day 1 edition did. Like the planets are barren, and like you have a few predetermined spots you can explore. But if you go off and try and do any sort of other exploration outside of the stuff they've like lined up for you, it doesn't look like there's anything out there, which I think is a bit sad. Like some of my favourite moments from Skyrim and such were like, oh, I'm on the way to a quest, I'm just gonna like go out in the middle of this forest and find a bandit camp or something. So, oh, this bandit camp led to a cave and there's like some skeleton in here. It's got like a death note on him, and then I start some side quest off to like find the murderer or whatever. That sort of stuff was always fun. And it doesn't feel like it's there as much. Or at least it's a lot more curated the way it's done in a bad way. Ah. Well, you know what, actually that's fine. I get to show this off now. So if I hold A and press start, we start at World 2-1. I haven't collected a coin. I just died, so I get to continue at the world we were on. So when I said collecting a coin was a fate worse than death, I meant it. Because... in death, I get to just restart from the same world. Also, chat, PlayStation State of Play is tonight. If, big if, I finish this challenge with time remaining, enough time remaining, I'm going to show it on screen. I might show it on screen anyway, while I'm doing the challenge, but we'll see. It really depends on how well the challenge is going, though. Orbalicious, howdy. My notifications never go off, he says. I don't really have notifications when people go live. But then, like, I'm so used to the people I watch's schedules now that I just know when it's going to be. That's a me thing. But Morbo, I'm sorry you missed your intro. It was wonderful as per usual. Chat, if you were not aware, the introduction to Challenge Maelstrom, the lovely voiceover provided by Morbalicious himself. Really? Really cheap? You're gonna just slowly make me wait. And there's another one. Okay, that other one wasn't as bad. I think I'm gonna get fucking RSI by the end of this. Oh, rub it in, dick. Oh, I just remember when the people I care about are streaming. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 12 PM. What point are you making, Morbo? Shut up. Go! Oh my god, he made it. Okay, progress. Progress? Progress. Progress is progress. Why isn't there an emote on Twitch yet called progress? Okay. Continue. At least I get to, like, speedrun 1-1, like, multiple times tonight. That's fun. It's one of the better levels to learn the speedrun, just because it's a straight line. Although you normally go in a pipe. Shut up! I love you! I love you too, Morbo. It's okay, some of us are bad with days and numbers, that's true. Nobody knows my stream schedule, not even me. You're a lawless maniac. Yeah, no, don't get me wrong, I'm not throwing shade if you don't know other people's schedules. I'm just particularly good with schedules and such. Which I'm sure has made me deficient in some other area. But no, I don't have notifications on for that reason. That's all I was saying. I end up just getting annoyed that I get another email for a thing I already am, like, aware of. Don't know what that noise was. I don't catch as many Morbo streams as I'd want, I'll be honest. And that's primarily because he streams either when I'm getting lunch or asleep. Mario be bringing back all them old male noises or young male noises, that's true. What or the other? Wait, hang on, where is it? Where's my male? There it is. Ah! That one. To be fair, I stream at the worst time in human history. Nah, you stream at a good time for a lot of people who are, like, working and stuff. But I'm a night owl, so I end up... I'm going to bed at, like, 5 a.m, and I'm waking up at, like, midday. And then I'm getting food. And I'll often come back and, like, your stream's almost over or over. Right, that jump is a lot less panic-inducing than it used to be. I go to bed at 9 p.m. as standard. I couldn't do that. Even on work days. When I'm getting up at, like, 7 in the morning, I go to bed at 3 a.m. normally. Okay, there we go. We're getting through level 1 relatively quickly now, which I'm happy about. That means, at the very least, my Mario skills are slowly coming back. Previous Mael noise is probably the right way to say it, yes. We're on, like, Mael 4.0 now. Pastry. I've had, like, multiple firmware upgrades or something. Some say downgrades. Yeah, I ain't dealing with that. But Mario, Toad adjusts Fong. Your princess was here... Wait, was here the wild time hole, I'm assuming. Toad adjusts Fong. I don't like that. I don't like this water level either, because I have to tap, like, A bunch. And that hurts my wrist. Right now. Ow. Come on, fuck off. Okay. We're good. Toad in the hole is worth two in the bush? What? Sorry, I said that. You didn't say that. I don't like this level either. Truthfully. This is stopping point number 1 for me. Well, stopping point number 1 was that other jump, but... this kind of sucks! This jump! We collected a coin. Great. I think I need a full running jump for it, and I've got to time it perfect as well. Like, I need to do the whole shebang. Does this give anyone else, like, nostalgia for when we were doing the Mario speedruns, though? That's me. Chat, in a little bit. Okay, in a little bit. If you behave, if you can promise me in chat that you'll behave, and you won't pick things that will be DMCA, I might open up the song request bot. And when I say don't pick things that are DMCA, I just mean, like, don't clearly pick, like, Bon Jovi or something. If you pick something that you're not sure about, but you think is probably fine, that's okay. Don't worry about it. But don't pick, like, fucking Taylor Swift. And get Taylor Swift fans to come and kill me. I don't want that. Video game songs, generally safe. Some meme things or whatever, probably okay. Got it. Don't pick YMCA. Okay, I'll tell you what, chat. Let's see if you can do it. Let's see if you can be good. Okay. Your requests are on. If someone wants to try and... do an exclamation mark. You could either put exclamation mark name of what you want and it'll try and search YouTube for it, or you can do exclamation mark YouTube link. Sorry, exclamation mark SR plus whatever I just said. So exclamation mark SR and then a YouTube link or the name of a song or whatever, and it will try and find it. I would say YouTube link is the safest way, and we'll see if it works. It's been a while since I've had it set up to do it. There you go, like that. Right, okay. Hang on, let me get the audio balance. I'd say there is probably fine, right? Okay. Yeah, so Finn, if you do that but with an SR instead. Sorry, that was my bad. Right, I'm pausing game. Continuing with game. There you go. And yeah, go nuts, chat. Add stuff to the queue. Like I said, if people start requesting some stuff that is dodgy, DMCA scary, then I might have to take it away. But I'm sure you'll be fine. So what is this Arknight's music? It's very piratey. Okay, World 1. This is a boss theme. Okay. Also, feel free to queue stuff up. I don't know what the cooldown is on it per user, but if the queue runs out, it will just stop playing. So let's go for it. We can link you to play too. Yes. So basically, as long as it's not something that's going to get me channel muted, just type exclamation mark SR and then a YouTube link, and it'll work, or it should work. I think they're limited to a certain length, like you can't do anything over 10 minutes. That's to stop people from linking like the entirety of Shrek 2. I don't know why that enemy just walked off the edge on its own accord. But it was funny. So I'm gonna let him do it. This is just giving me massive, like, Mario speedrun vibes back when we were doing that, because I had song requests on then as well. There you go. Oh, River City Girls soundtrack. Fuck yeah. Zandra, you know what I like. Get me that Megan McDuffie. That makes it sound like I want to, like, she's in trouble and I'm like her boss. Get me that Megan McDuffie! Oh, these guys are being real assholes. Oh, normally that's not a problem because you don't have to avoid the coins. Dun dun dun. Dun 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 dun. It's an event linked to a faction called the Abyssal Hunters, characters based on fish. Included one of my favourites, a completely off a rocker insane nun based off a shark. Ooh. Yeah, go find more songs for the queue, chat. Don't worry about it. I say if you try to queue too much stuff, I'm sure it'll probably tell you. I don't know what the cooldown is. Okay, we did it. Ah! You That came from underneath. Why didn't it kill it? Oh, good. Start from the start. Do the jump again. Do the jump again, forehead. Thanks, game. Just do the jump again, idiot. Fucking son of a... I got T. Are you winning? I mean, this is as far as we've gotten so far, so I'm back up to like where we were. Also, pastry with in like the spirit of nostalgia for what this is giving me from the Mario speedrunning. Oh, coin! I have opened up song request from YouTube. Just with the caveat that I don't want people picking anything that will get me DMCA claimed on purpose or whatever, and if someone does, then it will be taken away. But I trust you guys. It's more for if random people turn up and are like, oh, he's got song request on, I'm gonna play fucking Dr. Dre. Conga Conga Kappa. What the fuck? But it's Darren Baronowski. What song? What game was that from? See, I was starting getting the speedrun again. Would Devil Trigger get you in trouble? No, I'd say anything from a game is fine. Like, you know, use your discretion. But if you're queuing something from a game, at the very least, I have that already in my... I just collected a coin. I have that already in my pre-stream lineup. So if that was a problem, I'd be getting in trouble for it already. I haven't heard this song in fucking ages. This is Dragon Age, right? Oh, from Krypton and Necrodon, so that makes sense. Origin's probably my favourite game of all time. I haven't gone back and played it in a long time. I remember playing it back in day. And it was good then. Whoops. Ah! Grab the fucking coin! That's the whole point of this challenge! I'm not supposed to do that! What's your opinion, Simon, on Dragon Age 2? Now that you've had some time away from that game. Dirty Colossus, goddammit. Which one was 2 again? It was the one where they tried to make it a bit more like action-y. Cuba tunes coming in, and then the collected the car again. Oh. I see. Hang on. What is pastry? I'm not gonna look. I kind of want the surprise of it. The soundtrack to this game and the sequel are both fucking amazing. In fact, pump it! 2 is the one where it was all set in a city, yes. Correct. I think you did go out of the city a little bit, but you love to. It's one of those games that I've seen like very divisive from a lot of people because it's a lot less like standard RPG than the original. Like, I definitely think there's a subset of people who only like 1 and really hate 2, and probably vice versa. But I like 2 as well. Pastry added audio library music for content creators at the fair The Green Orbs. So I'm trying not to look at what people are queuing as best I can, but I caught that one. That just rolls right off the tongue. Boop. Boop. Oh yeah, I just saw... Don't ask, chat. I just saw the message saying it was too long. So if it's over 10 minutes, I think it's too long. If I remember rightly. I honestly wasn't keen on the more recent game systems and menus got too complicated. I haven't played since 2, I'll be honest. Never played Inquisition. I'm having one of those moments, chat, where I've got myself in a bit of a funk. Where I'm just pressing the buttons wrong. This happens sometimes. It happened quite a lot during the speedrun marathon. It's just like you kind of just you get annoyed that you got so far and then you have to reset and you just have to lose focus. I need to regain focus. We are an hour into the challenge though, and we have not made it to World 3 yet. I'll be honest, this is a weird one because I don't think the worlds are going to get more difficult. I think it's literally just there are going to be problem points each one. So, like, World 3's problem point is at cheap level. World 2, sorry. Problem point is at cheap level. I think once we get past the problem point, we'll be fine. Can someone do me a favour? Actually, I tell you what, I'm going to pause it. I'm going to do me a favour. I'm going to cue a song as well, so that when it comes on, I'm going to be really happy. River, Seagulls to Bone. That's it. Done. Beautiful. Did you know that Mario was invented after Shigeru Miyamoto killed his wife's Italian lover and he needed the world to know his murder was in plain sight? Is this a... Did you know gaming? This time with guest more malicious. Hitting me up with facts. Just gonna turn it back to half volume there, so that the next few songs aren't like super loud. Oh, we're in the fucking Pokemon rave. There is a song on the new Pokemon game that I got a little obsessed with for a while. It's one of the Toby Fox ones. I think it's the Dr. Is it Sabu and Turo? I think it's like their fight theme. It's very good. Ah! My uncle works on Nintendo. He told me. What about some Black Mages? Or was that too toward the movie side? No, Black Mages is fine. That's Uematsu's band, right? Maybe I'm a lion. Good song. Ah, there you go. Final Boss Music HQ. That'll probably be the one I'm talking about. Thank you, Lizzie. Finn said, what? And I'm not sure what it's in reference to. So I'm just going to leave it there. I don't know if I said something or if someone else said something. Morbo. Finn, my uncle works at Nintendo, and if you steal my kill streak in COD again, I'll get him to ban you from Xbox. There's a lot there. Thought this was a cover of Devil Trigger for a sec. No. I think yours is still in the queue. I think you're good. Fuck that coin! That coin's an asshole! You gotta wait nearly an hour for it. That's fine. At least we've got a nice queue of music. And then in an hour's time, I'll be like, oh, it's an hour ago I said about that song. And then it will happen. That'll be great. When was the speedrun Mario incentive? Was that 2019, maybe? Oh, fuck. Finn hit back with your mum, bruv. Oh my god. Finn! Whoa! Whoa there. The man's got a family. Can't just be torching him online like that. Someone call the fire brigade. Howdy, Corvus. Oh god, Finn's been at the strong cough medicine. She gets real mean. What the absolute fuck, Finn the Teacup? Do you know who I am? I'm an ex-marine sniper with 7,000 confirmed kills. Literally, like, taken out most of the opposing side's army. Madman. That was a little scary, actually. Okay, we're going back to World 2. It's happening. He's actually just one half of Double Brindle. Sadly, those kills were not during active wartime, it was just Black Friday. Okay. I mean, there's a lot of people queuing up stuff in Black Friday who probably wouldn't miss if they weren't around. I'm not saying that's okay what you've done, but let's just say some of those people aren't the best people. It may look like I'm making weird movements there, by the way, chat, and falling in the hole and then coming back out like right up against the wall. But I'm doing that because I know there are hidden blocks in some of those. And you hit your head on them and you get a coin. And I have no interest in that. God, the Crypt of the Necrodance. I almost said crisps. Fell in the hole. Crypt of the Necrodance music's so fucking good. I haven't done it yet, and I intend to do it at some point, but I need to, or rather, I want to replay, the Zelda Crypt of the Necrodancer game, which I can't remember what it's fucking called. And when I do, I'll do it on stream. Whenever that will be. Warblicious cringe. I have 5-gallon TikTok follow. 5 gallons. That's a lot of people. With a dance mat and everything. Can you imagine? Just fucking spinning on the spot. That'll be fabulous. Tune. I'm gonna struggle not to do along with this, so I'm gonna do it. Do. And that's all you get. Until the Nas come in, and then I join in again. Nice. Do. I have an interesting memory around this, which I'll tell you in a sec. Once I put the kazoo in. So I have an interesting memory about this music, this album, this whole game album, which was back in the day when I was in school, and I used to have proper big MP3 player. Also, Morbo, I just have, because he said he made himself sick, I have to read that real quick. Mail, this music is bussin' for real, no cap. Jesus Christ, I made myself sick. Excellent. But yeah, back when I was in school, and you know, when I had like a big MP3 player that had a hard drive in it and everything, those days. I may or may not have at one point punched a window when I was in school. I had good reason. Well, no, I didn't. There's never really a good reason to punch a window. What happened was, there was like some kids. I was in year 11, which is like right near the end of school. There were some kids who decided it would be funny to throw eggs at me. Not like they weren't targeting me specifically or anything, but like I was happening to be passing by. They decided it'd be a good idea. Okay. To throw eggs at me from a window really high up, like on a set of stairs. And they pelted me with eggs, about like 3 or 4 of them. And I got covered in eggs, and I looked around for who did it, and it was a bunch of kids, and they were like 3 stories up, and there was no way I'd be able to catch them before they would be gone. So in rage, and having no other place to turn my anger towards, I turned to the near window, and I punched the window, and it exploded into the classroom that was in there. And my art teacher, I think, was stood in front of the window looking out of the window. He was okay. He did, however, get like peppered with glass shards from a window. But my history teacher at the time saw what happened, and she was a very nice lady, and she realized it wasn't my fault. And and she grabbed me and basically like fucking ran off with me. Checked I wasn't like injured, I didn't have a bunch of glass in my hand and stuff, which I have a tiny little scar from it because I punched it in a way that didn't fuck me up. But she ended up driving me to the hospital, and then my mum met me up there and all that sort of stuff. But the whole time when I was sat waiting for my mum to turn up, I was just sat listening to this. Like, this whole album with the fucking na-na-na music. Well, after I'd just been for all that, covered in egg on a bench outside the hospital, with like my hand like bleeding, ready for getting stitches and stuff. So whenever I hear Katamari Damacy, it takes me back to this moment. It's very strange. Like, I was just sitting in the sun at like 2 PM or something, just like, nah, 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 nah. I'm not at fucking school. It was great. There you go. Fun story time while we do this. While we do this. Also, the percussion in this song, ow. I think that just reset me, didn't it? Oh, that's fucking lame. Oh, you get to see what happens when you run out of lives and you try to do the continue trick, chat. You start 1-1. Plot twist, all lives lost through the eggs. Now, he had already left school by the time that happened to me. He was in the same school as me, though, but he was a couple of years up. Nah, Simon was a good brother in school. He would look out for me. Like, some kid was picking on me or whatever, and he saw it. He'd beat them up for me. No, but I have cut Mel's eyebrow open on glass. I literally just finished a sentence that just said how good of a brother he was, and then he's like, nah, but I cut him open with glass on his eyebrow. I now need to tell you that story, don't I? Because I need to give it context. That was, I mean, there's not much of a story to that. Me and Simon used to watch, like, a lot of wrestling, and then, like, later we would watch, like, UFC and stuff. And, you know, being brothers, we would, like, we would often fight each other in, let's just say, not necessarily a playful manner, but, like, in a consensual manner. We would be, like, both wanting to fight each other in the front room. So we would just fight each other and, like, get each other into grapple moves and stuff. And it was very good training, to be honest, because then later when we went to go do jiu-jitsu, even though we were, like, white belts, we were not allowed to fight the white belts anymore because we would, like, basically kill them. But anyway, moving on. There was one time when Simon, like, got me in some sort of grapple move or whatever, like, flipped me over, so I was going down onto my front, but my hands couldn't, like, get up in time to stop myself from falling, and there was a glass on the floor in front of me, and I managed to stop myself falling, smashing my face on the glass and having a face full of broken glass, but I did literally just touch it with my eyebrow. It, like, ding. That was it. Just a little touch. And the glass, I don't think, even moved. Like, that's how light of a touch it was. And I remember Simon immediately stopped and was like, "You alright?" And I was like, "Yeah, no, I'm fine." And I think I remember turning to him, and Simon could probably remind me how, like, much it was, but I remember blood coming out of my eye quite excessively out of my eyebrow. Also, the drop, hang on. There we go. My game goes all choppy when I alt tab for like a little bit, and then it calms down and it's fine. I don't know why it does that. The drop, literally. Yeah, I really fucked that up. I think the shining lift sequence. Oh, that's quite a lot of blood. My BFF dislocated her brother's shoulder without touching him. He threw a pillow at her while play fighting that resulted in a trip to the A&E. Incredible. Incredible. Like, I have a lot of stories about, you know, like the quote-unquote play fighting, as I believe my parents used to call it, that me and Simon would do. Which, let's be honest, most of it was just, like, fighting each other for real. A lot of the time. Like the time when my parents went out and one of my friends came over and we ended up putting on, like, boxing gloves and head guards and just had, like, a 5-round actual boxing match. And I punched him in the head, like, it must have been like 90 times, and he was drunk and wobbly all over the place, and he punched me once with a massive hook with all of his power behind it, and, like, dislocated my jaw, essentially. And I was like, I've got to stop, my jaw really hurts. This fucking sucks. Ah! I realised what I was doing, and then it was too late. I've lost focus and I'm having story time, but the important thing is, chat, I'm having fun. You know what? That's all that matters, really. It's something about, like, just playing Mario 1 again has got me really nostalgic. I like story time, yeah. Dear friend of mine has the craziest brother stories. One time he was playing pretend Power Rangers, he was a Green Ranger, and a neighbour's kid said that the Power Rangers were gay and threw a rock at him. My friend's older brother walked out of the house, calmly put the kid on the ground and used his foot to break the kid's arm. Oh my god, Jesus. That's fucking cruel, but I don't know why it made me laugh. Maybe I'm a bad man, I don't know. I'd like to preface this with, I love my brother, he's literally your best mate, but yeah, we used to play fight real a lot. Yeah, no, me and Simon get on very well. Gross emotions. Okay, yeah, no, yeah. Good. Good to see, while we're being nostalgic for early 2000s internet also. That's good. Ugh. I said healthy emotions, but you also said gross. You gaping anus. Is immediately killed by Simon, yeah. Alright, I need to get back to World 2. Chat, I've spent like 20 minutes reminiscing in a way that has made me not very good at the game. Me and my brother just had fist fights, but we always got on well. I mean, we kind of did that. Not like full-on fist fights. We slapped each other a lot. That definitely was a thing. I don't know if Mael has ever told you all about the time I hid under his bed in a in a witch mask. Well, I don't remember that. So I remember the one I remember very well, Simon, is the one I remember very well was the Scream mask, and I've told people about that one. Regale me with the story of the witch mask, because I forget. Is it when I pinned you under the bed? Like, your arms under the bed? Okay, no, I kind of remember. I don't remember all the details, though. But there was one time when I pinned Simon under the bed so, like, his arms are above his head and they were under the bed and he couldn't move them. And then I just kind of, like, sat on top of him and just slapped him a bunch. And then he was like, you know, the second you let me up, I'm gonna, like, kill you. And I was like, well, you're not getting up then. We're just gonna stay here. I was the eldest of 5. I was not a good elder brother. I once strapped kitchen knives to my fingers and legit chased them around the house as they screamed in legit terror. I was absolutely old enough to know it wasn't cool. Well, let's not be hasty. That's cool. It's just not cool for them. You had kitchen knife hands. What's not cool about that? You're like Tesco value Wolverine. But you asserted dominance, exactly. All Lives Lost is clearly the reason you're not a fan of scary games. I mean, we had this conversation not too long ago, where it was like we were talking about the Silent Hill story. I think I actually told it again last time I told it on Pastry stream when she was like talking stories. Wham, wham, wham. This is Dirty Colossus. Know this music anyway. The Silent Hill 2 story, chat, for anyone who doesn't know, very quickly, I'll just very quickly say it, is we were playing Silent Hill 2, and when I say we, I mean Simon was playing Silent Hill 2 and I was like watching. And it was in a dark room, and we didn't know our cat was in the room with us, and he jumped on Simon's lap during like a particularly tense and scary moment, and basically got like launched into the ceiling, and then we like evacuated the room instantly. I keep doing that jump. I want to go fast off those fucking platforms. As I also said in Pastry's stream, by the way, Cat was fine. Cat lived to be like 22 in human years. Not in cat years, that would be terrible. He was an old and very happy cat. And this is when he was quite young. My sister's so accident prone I didn't need to do anything. She once roller skated into the rose bushes. Just straight in. Became a rose bush herself. I could picture it. I wouldn't say I was like a particularly clumsy kid or anything. Like that fucking blooper, man. I had pretty good hand-eye coordination, but sometimes I could have like really bad balance, I will say. At times. Like sometimes basically I could do like everything really well and then suddenly I could maybe fall over myself. With no, like, outside help. That could happen from time to time, but for the most part, generally fine. Alright, we wait for 2 fish to go. 1 fish, 2 fish, red fish, blue fish. Don't mean to put a damper on the fun nostalgia time, but I also have a counterbalance. Actually, I have a terrible, horrible, like genuine awful brother, but I have the bestest cuz. Yeah. At least, I mean, you can't pick your family, Pastry. So, at the very least, you do have someone in your family that you get on with very well, which is great. Some people don't have anyone, you know? I'm very blessed in a sense that my immediate family, I have 3 older brothers and they are very nice people who I stay in touch with and get on with very well. Fucking dick! I will say outside of my immediate family, I do have some good like cousins that I get on with alright. I don't really hang out with or talk to very often, but they're nice enough. But I have a lot of questionable a lot of questionable family that I don't hang around with also. Simon will attest, I'm sure. Très bien. We must be getting close to the end of the queue at this rate. Let me have a look. Oh, no we're not. There's like 2 pages left of things queued. I'm the prat who thought catching a recently unplugged soldering iron that was rolling off the shelf was a good idea. Ugh. It's weird because he's nice, but he did terrible things and is basically gone now because of it. But cuz it's here forever. Hell yeah. So chat, let's talk about stuff while I'm doing this, shall we? Because that definitely is a recipe for success. But last Saturday of the month, it's going to be the Lifeline quote-unquote speedrun. I've been thinking about it, and I think, like, there was part of me that was like, I want to be able to submit it to the speedrun boards. Right? But that also means I can't do things like take a break to have food, really. And I can't, well, I could, but like it would be more awkward. This is a category then? Yeah, there's like 2 other runners of it, I think. But the other part of me is like, if I don't do that, if I don't worry about submitting it to the speedrun board, I could do all sorts of other shenanigans. And I'm kind of like, I'm leaning towards shenanigans. I want you to know, Maelstrom, I've resisted putting the Puddle of Mud Nevada cover on the song request. You're welcome.
I can see you every night, rain.
Stop! Oh, I wasn't paying attention. Is that my life over? No, okay, I got 1 life, chat. I need to pay attention. If I can get to World 2, then I can start from World 2 if I die, so that's what I should be doing. And just gotta get through the castle, and that's the easy bit. Jesus, chat in a Fiat Punto, that song is a fucking Geneva violation.
In your line, head to land, keep on, stay with you.
Every time I hear this song on the pre-stream, I think of this dog. There we go. He sounds like a proud Brexit voter ordered a kebab at 3 AM. That's a real specific thing. On purpose. Don't worry. There we go. Alright, at this point I have like no idea what's going to come up next. So I'm going to try and guess some stuff. I mean, this is obviously Monkey Island. I think this is LeChuck's theme? Up we go. God, I hope my life doesn't depend on one of those springs at some point. I have a Swedish cousin story. My cousins broke my unicorn plate. 50 minutes later, we were all found hiding behind the sofa. Found them hiding behind the sofa because they were scared of getting in trouble, me seemingly in solidarity. You didn't even break it. It's your plate. We broke a lot of my mum's ornaments back in there because we used to play football inside with a little toy ball. I would blame one of my older brothers for that primarily because he was the one who was really into football. But you know, just like an errant shot would hit a table or like a shelf or something with a fucking like figurine on it and it would get broken and then he'd try and stick it together. Ah! Oh god, it's this song. Remember that one that you might not mail? Bored one Sunday afternoon, we were playing Dad Up, who must say now is really chill, nice man, but at the time was stressed and really quick to anger. Looking for something to do, I found an old keyboard. I know! Oh, fuck! I know exactly what this story is. I found an old keyboard box. This is like a musical instrument keyboard, chat. Like a big keyboard. Just big enough to fit a younger brother in, and went about convincing Maelstrom how awesome it would be to take a ride down the stairs in it. He should go first, and then I'd have a go after. Dad was chilling in the living room, trying to watch the F, I'm guessing football. We were on last warning for being little twats, while all equipped in his new cool running sled. I shot Mael into the keyboard box after convincing him this was the best way not to bash his head. Little did he know I'd taped it up. Whoosh, down the stairs he went, crash into the dividing wall between the hall and the living room, knocking things off the wall and onto Dad. Dad roared out of the living room to find Maelstrom half out of the box, tears him out like Hulk and gives him a thrashing, a hit upstairs the whole time. Oh, I remember that very well. Oh shit. Why did I think that was a good idea? Oh man. I'm in pain. God, that was a little close. Also, I like that I told that story over that music. That made it much better. Oh, it's getting very jazzy. What the f- What happened to one of those song request pastry? Song request moderator 3.5 year subscriber moments badge tier 1 FFZ support cowardly pastry. What the fuck? Oh, that's my favorite. I love that song. That whole album's great. Discworld Noir. Ah. Actually, did not know where this one was from. I like it. Got that smooth jazz. Yeah, this just takes me back. This whole stream is taking me back to 2019, doing the Mario speedrun for charity stuff. Just like having a music request on, sort of playing this game level 1 over and over again. That was definitely a thing that happened a lot during that. So far, progress-wise, we haven't really made it, oh god, much beyond World 3 for this. Like, we haven't made it to World 3 yet. Jopus Opus, welcome in. How you doing? I'm at least not, well, I wouldn't say confident, but I'm at least hopeful that I think a lot of the rest of the levels won't be too bad, other than their odd sticking points. It's just I gotta have a good run. I'm terrific. I got engaged 2 nights ago. Nice! Hang on. There you go. Nice, dude. Congratulations. Very happy for you, man. Thanks, y'all. She's a great girl. Hell yeah, dude. What is that? The turtle came on from off screen! What the fuck? Like, he tried to backstab me. It didn't like that at all. I just streamed this now, well, Discworld Noir, but I'd need to sort out my OBS, which I keep putting off. What do you need to sort out with it? If there's anything I can help with, you know, let me know. This music is perfect for this. I feel like I need to be like William Shatner voicing stuff from the chat. You know, with all the pauses and stuff. Well, this music is perfect for this. She was a tall glass of milk, but it curdled real fast. And I grabbed a coin! That wasn't part of it. Spiky Patient Macaroni Twitch RPG. Clip names are weird. Thank you for the clip. Add that to the pile of my gaming achievements. That's pretty quick, though. We get Suckalars for help? Yeah, no worries, Finn. I actually have a hell of a lot of free time during the days these days, so if you're ever about and I'm not streaming or whatever. I mean, even if it is something while I'm streaming, as long as it's like a question you can ask in stream that makes sense and I don't have to like look at screenshots or whatever, I'll try and answer it. Whoa, that just stopped. I gave up. It went, nah, you've had enough smooth jazz. Okay. No idea what this is currently. What sounds like Blade Runner. Oh, never mind. It's near. This is the Forest People music, innit? I think. Or is it? It's near, anyway. That's Chaos language. Nier has got some fucking wonderful music in it. Do 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 do. I feel like that's one of those weird things when I think back, chat, about like streaming and how long I've been streaming or whatever. I don't think a lot of people in here even know that I streamed Nier Automata. It was just so long ago now. In fact, let's have a look. When was it? Nier Automata. I finished streaming it in March 2018. That wasn't when I started streaming it. That's a long time ago now. That was solidly back in the days where I'd maybe have like one person watching and that might well have been Rob. First one I remember was Guild Wars when someone called you a nub for using a controller. God, when was that? The first stream I can remember, like, thinking back, was when I tried to stream Twin Snakes at one point and, like, got one... I think I got, like, an hour into it, and then I realized that it wasn't Metal Gear Solid 1 the way I remembered it, and something was very wrong. Since have gone back and streamed Twin Snakes for fun. But that must have been like 2013 or something like that. Oh, Corvus. Corvus is queuing up some Commodore 64 music. I fucking love Commodore 64 music. The SID chip. That shit is amazing. There's I think it's the Commodore 64 version of Ghouls and Ghosts that I have on the pre-stream that is so fucking good. It's by far the best version. Not the game, necessarily. I don't think the game was the best version of it, but the music was. Ugh! I want a 1 hour looped version of the tape deck loading sound for Commodore 64. Well, it didn't always make noise, right? There was just a lot of flashing colours, but some of them did. I remember we had to mute some games because it takes so long to load that we had to like mute them so it wouldn't be fucking annoying. Right, this is progress level again, so let's see how this goes. I'm thinking I might need to, even if I end up sacking some lives here, I might have to try some, like, safer jumps. Just to make sure I can actually get over without collecting the coins. Because that one big jump that I try and do, I'm collecting the coins, like, 9 times out of 10. Never mind, I collected the coins there because I held the button for like a frame too long. Great. Mario has different jump heights, chat, so you can see that this is like if I tap the button, I just go over that hedge, but if I just tap and hold for a second, fraction of a second more, he jumps like an extra sprite length up. Remember preloading games for dinner so we could sneakily play them after bedtime. There was no way our parents didn't hear it. Yeah, and then you fuckers would like mess with the contrast settings on the Paperboy and scare the shit out of me. Although I think that was less you and more Michael and Wayne, to be honest. That's like our generation equivalent of, you know, like playing Game Boy under the sheets or whatever, which is also not like a generational thing for like young people. Being on phone under the bed, probably. Oh, wait, I had this. Remember when I said like an hour later I'll be like, oh, I remember this, Bone song. Under the bed. I meant under the sheets. Me and Tom had a bit of a obsession with this when we were playing it. I'd have to stop in the Bone area to listen to Bone song. Oh my god, what am I doing? What is your favorite old ass game? I have quite a few like retro games I remember really enjoying, but My favorite old game and my favorite game in general still is, and probably will forever be, Dragon Force on the Sega Saturn. But that's from like 1996 or something, so I could go older. I really like the original Mega Man and Mega Man 2 quite a lot, and Castlevania 1 as far as like NES games go. But a lot of those games I didn't get to play until later in life, so they're not necessarily like nostalgic for me in that way. I didn't have an NES growing up. Our household, for some reason, was a Sega household. I don't know how that happened, but we ended up with the Master System and then the Mega Drive and then a Sega Saturn before a PlayStation. We did eventually get, or at least one of my older brothers eventually got a PlayStation. We got to play some PlayStation games. But yeah, Dragon Force on the Sega Saturn is a game that I somehow still haven't streamed. I'm almost worried to stream it, in a sense, because it's just one of those games where like it's my favorite game, and I know so much about it, but also haven't played it in so long. I'm just gonna go ahead and die. There we go. C64 Ghostbusters. I showed that on stream. On a stream ages ago, Simon. I don't know if you were really sort of watching then. I did a Commodore 64 showcase, and we played Commodore 64 Ghostbusters. That's where the star is. I'd forgotten that existed. I just found it by accident. We do have a star on like 2-3. But yeah, Dragon Force, as you share that with me. Panzer Dragoon Saga. Now, interestingly, Panzer Dragoon Saga, and I really want to play that game on stream at some point. I don't think I've ever played beyond Disc 1 of Panzer Dragoon Saga, because we got it. We got it as a disc on the front of a Sega Saturn magazine. As like a demo disc. It was the entirety of Disc 1 of Panzer Dragoon Saga. It's like a 4-disc game. But we played that Disc 1 so much, because it was so good, that in a weird kind of roundabout way, I get it. I have a similar nostalgia for it. I get that, you don't want to diminish your enjoyment of your favourite game. I mean, I've played it since, even like as an adult, and I still really like it. But I don't think I'm gonna like go back to it and be like, oh, I hate this now. But it's almost like I don't know if I'd do it justice on stream, and I worry about that weirdly. I don't know why. I should just play it at some point. What was the other one you put? Road Rash. Road Rash was a quality game. Played that a lot. We even tried to get that same Road Rash fix on the much worse, like, spiritual cousin of it, Skitchin, which was just not as good. Old ass games I liked were Chaos Engine and Alien Breed. My brother's Cannon Fodder and Sensible Water. Oh, I fucking loved Cannon Fodder. Played Cannon Fodder so much. So many dead soldiers. Fucking hate that jump, man! Del Shamrock, welcome in. How do? That's the one I said I was going to try and practice like some different jumps to see like if that's doable without doing the big jump, but then every time I get there I forget and I try and do the big jump. And then I remember by the time I die and I have to reset. Why am I getting Game of Thrones Light of the Seven vibes? Light of the Seven vibes in this. I don't know. Not heard that song. Gives me Dark Souls vibes, like a boss. I think the first game I can remember playing was probably an old Amstrad game called Harrier Attack. I don't think I played. We didn't really have an Amstrad. I think we might have, like... I think I might have played on an Amstrad at some point, but we were a Commodore 64 owning family, and that was kind of like... And I think we had an Atari 2600 as well for a while. There's an excellent crossover of Cannon Fodder and Sensi just kicking a grenade about. I like Sensi, we played it a bit, it was just never any good at it. Mel used to beat me like 20 to 0 every time. Me and one of my older brothers, Wayne, not my oldest brother, who is Michael, for anyone keeping score, we used to play Sensible Soccer in a like season in the two-player-y sort of mode where you could both control like a player each. We would be both the forwards and competing for the amount of goals that we could score. That was a good time. Oh, I hit my face! I've got one life left. Light of the Seven is when Cersei blows up the set. That didn't help me personally, as I've watched 2 episodes of Game of Thrones. I'm sure other people in the chat will know what you're talking about. My brother kept playing it, and when it got released on Xbox Arcade, he was top of the online leaderboards for a long time. Probably one of the reasons I was never a massive fan. Just getting absolutely destroyed by him. Yeah. I think the only... and I don't want to say claim to fame because it's not, but you know what I mean. Like the only leaderboard on a game I can remember being top of was the original Bayonetta on the Xbox 360. I managed to get top of the leaderboards on that. I got very good at the original Bayonetta on the 360, and there was a leaderboard for like score during a level, I think. I think I got top of the leaderboards on Neon White for a couple of levels. That's a more recent thing. But almost certainly have been absolutely demolished by now, I would imagine. Because I haven't played it in a very long time. But Neon White's a fun game. And this is Black Mages. Maybe I'm a lion. Famous top of the leaderboards for Ninja Gaiden Black, I think. I'm trying to think how much time we put into that. I've spoken about this not that long ago when we were playing Ninja Gaiden on the Big Sub giveaway, but I really want to go through the Ninja Gaiden series. I've been looking into the best way to play them. Like the best versions and such, because they brought out that Master Collection, but it's apparently not like a very good collection. Oh, like, you'd have so little air control when you realise you've done that. It's already too late. Like, I was trying to bring it back. You really commit when you're Mario to one of those jumps. You can kind of like slow yourself down, but you're just slowing down your demise. This fucking keyboard solo. This is another thing that I used to have on my, Oh my god! Are you fucking for real? Dude, there's a fucking coin in here! Oh. Why not just play Ninja Blade instead? Give FromSoft some love for an awful game. That is, funny you should mention. On my list of, like, terrible games I'd like to play that I have in a big spreadsheet, along with all my other stuff. Ninja Blade is a wonderful, terrible, terrible video game. That genuinely hurt me. I'm not gonna lie. ages, man. So good. But yeah, I was saying this is another one of those things that I used to have on my big chunky MP3 player that I'd take around with me. I remember using this song, actually. Funny enough, I use this song for, if you go through my my highlighted videos on Twitch, I use this for the fake raid video. The Raid Shadow Legends fake raid video. I feel like, and obviously we've still got an hour and a half left of the challenge, but I feel like I've scuppered myself with this challenge to some degree, chat, by getting myself into this weird, nostalgic, unfocused mindset. Which I'm not hating, I'm enjoying the stream and I'm having a good time, like, reminiscing about stuff. But I'm super not at all engaged with the challenge this time round. Like, I'm trying to do it, but at the same time, I'm not focusing anywhere near as much as I really should. Streamer, please don't blame Ched. It's not my fault, level ADP. No, I'm not blaming you guys. I do it to myself, I do. I needed to level my streamer ADP. Minus 10 dex buff. Oh, this is, yes! Lizzie, I'm sure you were the one who queued this ages ago. This is the fucking... This is the song I got a little bit obsessed... Fucking 2 coins. Got a little bit obsessed with. This is the... This is like, Toby Fox made this for, the new Pokemon game. It's fucking... Such a good song. So good. You can really hear the Undertale... like, vibe. One hour ago, yep. I'm gonna have a sip of my drink. That went wrong. It's really easy to get, like, impatient waiting for these enemies. He did that thing where he wouldn't jump. He wouldn't jump off the pipe. That just happens sometimes in Mario. Also, chat, by the end of this this challenge, if I haven't done it, I will have, like, 3 goes, right, from start to finish, like a free attempts. Meaning, you know, if I die, then that's an attempt. But I'll have 3 attempts. Seeing if I can recall how to do the speedrun. At least you didn't get obsessed over the Elite Four song, we talked about it before, but it was released glitched. Oh yeah, I do remember that. But no, this song just... You can hear that Toby Fox worked on this song. And it's a good thing. Wonder when we're gonna get Deltarune Part 2, actually. Part 3. But Part 2. Alright. Bowser, no kill, please. Jack Black, leave me alone. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna kill myself. Just casually. Two, 1. Okay, I'm determined to get through this. I want to see the back of World 2. I think the harshness of this challenge is the reset on coin. Like, if it was, like, on coin kill myself or whatever, and, like, you know, I didn't have to reset back to level 1, we'd probably be done by now. But having to reset back all the way back to level 1 is really rough. But that's what makes it a challenge, I guess. Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it just stopped. Whoa. Get out of my way, fish. I've got a world to go to, and it ain't this one. Right, I need to fucking learn how to do this. This is bad. This level coming up, it's bad. Maybe I can just run off the edge instead of jumping on that bad jump. And even if I lose a life, whatever, right? I get to, like, I get that information. That's the way I've got to look at it, I think. If I get to that jump, that is. Oh! I thought I fell off the edge, and I was pressing the button in a panic. Son of a bitch. Oh. I think that's one of the reasons why I don't think I could become a speedrunner for real, though, is I really hate having to reset and go back to World 1-1 in this chat. It's very upsetting to me. You might have remembered during the speed run for Mario Bros. 1 incentive, I would very often end up with like a 18 minutes on the timer or whatever, because I was just like, I don't care if it's slow, I just want to get a time. But speedrun mentality is like, if it's slow, reset. Fucking turtle came from off screen! He didn't exist! And then he did, and he killed me. So like, something like that happening would be like, I need to reset back to 1-1 and do my run again, because I died, and that's no good for a speedrun. And I think I'd just get frustrated by that. Jesus Christ. Goomba, please. Deathgate. It's not ringing any bells. I'm actually watching the little like video preview. This is a Lunastra's theme. It's someone fighting Lunastra on Monster Hunter World. It's old. I mean, I'm old as well. I'm old enough to remember games on the Commodore 64. I probably know what it is, but maybe not, like, played it. I'm older. I mean, yeah, sure. Maybe. I don't know. But... Oh, God! I did it again. I thought I was going to fall, so I pressed the button again. I guess what I mean is I'm old enough to remember all of the gaming consoles and like computers and stuff. So there's a good chance I probably might have run into it in different circumstances. Just don't recognize it. PC game from 1994. Oh, I mean, I was playing lots of PC games in 1994. But there were a ton of PC games in 1994 as well, so I think I would have been playing something like Sam & Max back then. Sam & Max Hit the Road. I can use these things together. Can't remember who's older, you or me. I am born in 87, January 87. Rhythm Heaven! 2 flipper rolls. 1, 2. 3 flipper rolls. 1, 2, 3. I think this is this song. I'm leaving him on screen so I can see him become alive again. Ah! It is, and you're 5 months older. There you go. Ooh. Why? Why don't you try it, Pastry? Why don't you see how easy it is? Fucking... Why don't you come over here and challenge Maelstrom? Just sound drunk. Someone's drunk uncle on the computer. Oh, like people outside the room are like, oh god, he's on fucking about Mario again. Shut up! Oh god, run. He's getting angry. Ding 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 ding. Ah, flipper rolls. Wish I could play that game again with a... I just saw it flash up. I don't know what this is called, but I saw it flash up briefly, and it said clown music on it. Funny clown music. Oh, it's like a... What's this so fart noisy? Oh, it's this song. I know this song. I think this is Kevin McCloud. Okay, right. Despite what the music may say, I'm gonna fully focus for this run. I'm sitting up. I'm gonna be... After this one, I'm sitting up. I'm gonna focus. It's gonna be great. Don't clip that. Why would you do that? Why would you do me dirty like that? Ooh-ar, ooh-ar. This is like pastry, you have no idea. This may as well be like my area of England's like national anthem. I got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. Fucking shit mini version of it as well, it's even better. Just know that every time the soft synth goes do 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 do, it's going ooh-ah ooh-ah in the real song. That's all you need to know. Brings a tear to the eyes. That's right, Finn. I've got a brand new combine harvester and I'll give you the key. It's free real estate. Shh. I almost fucked that so bad, but I saved it. Okay, I am genuinely concentrating though. Some education for pastry coming in. I love sausage rolls by Lad Baby. I think there's some education for me coming in. I don't know that song. I'm assuming it's probably talking about Greg's. Which I'm just gonna go on the record, chat. And this might make me, like, I don't know, some sort of deserter saying this, and also... Ow. Thanks, Jack Black. Also going on record multiple times saying I prefer coffee to tea. But, I don't really think Greg's that good. They're fine. I think their sausage rolls are a bit mid. There, I said it.
This is Sam, and welcome back to the 2K Lab channel. Today, day 3 of Swishmas.
Pastry! I think this is the thing you accidentally linked. It's literally someone's tutorial to NBA 2K22.
Detail, understanding this badge and getting it to the correct tier is important because rebounding has become essential to patch 3 and the death of the left-right tier.
I'm just gonna skip it. I think that was when it like picked all that weird shit off your name, was like moments badge, whatever else, and it did a YouTube search for it. Oh, they've got one of these. Hang on. Where's my jaw harp? There it is. There it is. They got one of these instruments, chat. There we go. Ah! The turtles don't normally get off the... Well, whatever. I only had one life. The turtles don't normally get off the platform. I Love Sausage Rolls as the UK Christmas #1 in 2021. Oh, that's why I don't know it. I don't listen to music that's like in the charts generally. Oh! Lad Baby might get you DMCA'd, it was number 1. You're right, it probably will. I did not know this until just now. I will remove it from the queue. Thank you for looking out. The only Christmas number 1 I can name off the top of my head, and this includes all the old ones, is Rage Against the Machine. That's it. Because that's the only time I think a song genuinely deserved to be number 1. Because it's fucking great. And it kind of rekindled my love for Rage Against the Machine again. I went and listened to a bunch of it. This sounds familiar and I can't put my finger on it, but I don't want to look and cheat. There's definitely PS1 era. And it's a video game, but I can't remember what. As much as I can give is it's a PS1 RPG. That's about as much as I can remember, like where the familiarity stops. Right, I'm gonna look. Oh, it's Valkyrie Profile. Okay, right. This is great. Great game. Love Valkyrie Profile. Very strange game. You can like weirdly soft lock yourself in like the first hour of playing this game, which is pretty great. Of course. Boom. Boom, 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 boom. What the fuck, Bowser? Could be very brutal in that regard, yeah. Classic game, though. Pastry, you used this in the flashback, right? I think? I'm just trying to remember what point. DS2, right. There we go. I need to go back and watch the flashback again, just for nostalgia. I'm in a nostalgic mood now. I'm probably going to end up, like, the rest of tonight for me is going to be going and watching old nostalgic videos. Oh, come on! Just stream it, I'm here for it. Maybe I'll start up on Discord. The late night viewing. We can get the pastry commentary track. Oh! It's okay, I'm on 2-1, I can just die. You just gotta make sure, if it's the pastry commentary track, pastry, you've just gotta be like really muffled over the top of it. Just be like, everybody, this is the scene where I used Kevin McCloud's Meatball Parade over some Dark Souls 2. And yeah, I hope you enjoy. Just like that. Oh, why he come back up? Why he come back up? See, he don't come back up that time. Okay, no. I've been making some noises tonight. I can't help it. Something about Mario. Oh! It's making me make noises. I remember the OG speedrun where we were allowed to play Christmas tunes. I remember that. Oh, man. That fucking song. Did I sing over it? That was a long time ago. Oh, shit. Oh, God, talk about nostalgia. I gotta take this out, but I'm trapped. Let me go. Okay. La 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 la. La 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 la. Classic. I learned how to play this on guitar. Chat. There's a little tidbit of information for you. It was like a year after, not even a year, half a year maybe after I streamed Deadly Prem 1. I went and learned how to play this on guitar. Well, okay, you know what? Fate worse than death, as we discussed earlier, though. At least I get to start on 2-1. I didn't collect a coin, so... I'll take that as a win at this point. Go! Go, 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 go! Why is there a mushroom now? That confused me. It scared me. I'm now scared there's gonna be a coin in one of these. Oh. There we go. Oh, happy souls. The dance emoji in the middle of that is quite good. Oftentimes, and I don't know if other streamers do this as well, chat, I haven't really asked anyone, but oftentimes I think back to like what I think my best like streams were. You know, like the best games I played on stream, my best stream series, and Deadly Prem is always up there, especially the first one. I often think back to Lifeline, obviously. Clock Tower is another one. Yeah, no, Deadly Prem's is one of those. It was a very special playthrough that I don't know if I could ever recapture that moment quite the same way. Oh shit, we're in the club! That's actually sick. I really like that, the sound on that. Keith floating next to his car. Was it? Oh, it was. No, it wasn't Keith. Keith was the notes guy, right? It was. What's his name? Cowboy kid. Quinn. Okay, right. This is where I said I wanted to see if I could just run and, like, not jump. So I did that on purpose. I wanted to see. I needed that information. Because it would make my life a lot easier. Okay, now I'm going to do it with a little jump. Okay, we need to do slightly more than a little jump, chat. Slightly more than a little jump. But I'm not jumping over those fucking coins anymore because I don't... It's so unreliable. Oh, god damn it. Warping through the wall. Yeah, it was Quint next to his car, and then like he's trying to clean the bar or whatever, and he was just warping warped himself off the map. I think it was especially good because I was playing the I wasn't playing the PC version for many reasons. One being that I heard it crashed a lot, but two being I saw how the Switch version ran when it came out, and it ran exactly as I remember it running on the Xbox 360, which is to say janky. Oh, not that coin! Fucking son of a fucking bitch. Oh, in Deadly Prem 2, disappearing clothes off the, the saxophone guy that crashed my game. I remember that. What was the other one? It was, oh god, the fucking... The guy, the Clarkson guy, the guy with the arm sling, getting in his car. I think back to that a lot. That guy getting in his car, and we stood there and we watched him. I was like, I need to see him get in his car, because we've had history of this with you know, FK in the coffee. And I was like, I need to see what happens when he gets in his car, and I'm just seeing if I can run under that. And he opens the car door and then just stands there, and the car drives off without him. Oh man. Why am I so nostalgic today? I think it's just Mario 1. Because I understand getting nostalgic on like my birthday streams when I do the birthday bingo, because we're watching loads of my old streams. I don't know, something about this game is just unlocking like my memories of older streams and stuff today. Right, I'm confident I can get through this level with one life if I focus. And without collecting a coin, importantly. Oh. The Sid ship has finally arrived, Corvus. Old game, old memories. Yeah, guess you're right. Oh shit, he's actually doing it on a Commodore keyboard as well. That's fucking awesome. The sound out of a Sid chip sounds unlike any other chip tune to me. So good. There we go. Suggestion mail, hour to go, maybe go stretch your legs and get fresh peppers. I actually feel fine. I've still got a half of a Beppis. I don't feel like I need a toilet. I'm pretty comfortable. I appreciate the looking out, but I think I'll be alright. I don't think I'll need a break for this one. Although in 15 minutes, I may open up the state of play and put it over top of gameplay. Or at least, like, in some little corner or something. We can watch it and the stream at the same time. I'll put it over the challenge info and a bit of the chat, maybe. Or in the top right corner, maybe. I'll put it there. Where do you think it would be better, chat? In the top right corner, covering up like half of chat and the Challenge Maelstrom logo? If you do that, I think Hellscythe can claim victory. Well, not necessarily, because I'll watch it at the same time as playing, which, as we know, would definitely make it like I'm going to be better at the game, by the way. Oh shit, why is it so quiet? But this is Alex Kidd. And it's the water level. It's perfect. Speaking of nostalgic games, Alex Kidd might well be up there on like one of the first games I played. Not like first, but like first games I guess first games I remember playing as a kid as opposed to games I played like as a babu. Couldn't have timed that better, no. Fucking! I was trying something new, chat. I was trying to go fast. So I seem to remember one time I turned my brain off. And I got quite far in that level. That does feel satisfying though, chat. Basically perfectly speedrunning 1-1 without going in the tunnel anyway, but can't go in there, it's full of coins. I never have been able to do the perfect speedrun of 2-2. It's requires some jumping I can't do. And never have been able to do. Like, the perfect speedrun of 2-2, I think, has you, like, clipping through some blocks with your head. Which is, like, a... not, like, super advanced, but it's a glitchy sort of speedrun trick that I never learned. It's one of those tricks where I was like, I'm doing this thing for a charity incentive, and I'm doing it on stream, like live, learning it. So I feel like spending all the time to learn like one glitchy trick or whatever, like I'd probably end up spending an entire stream just learning how to glitch through the block. And it's like, it's not worth it, it's gonna save me a second. Like tops. So I didn't bother. Oh! He didn't have the momentum. I was holding run. He just decided to have no momentum. Mario eating too many hamburgers. Oh. Shit, what's this? Like sick drum and bass. Let's try to go quick. Alright, now I only have 1 life left, so I won't do that again. Alright, fuck you, Bowser. Alright, die here, reset. Then I'm gonna pause briefly. Okay. Paused game. I'm gonna do a couple things real quick, chat. Let's see. If I go... Wait, are they live on their Twitch channel or no? Yes, they are. Kind of didn't want to be on Twitch because Twitch is gonna have fucking adverts and shit. I wanted to look at it on their PlayStation channel. I mean, they do have a PlayStation version of it, but it's not live currently. Which is a bit more annoying. But that's fine. Right, okay, so if I do one of them, I'll put it in... let's go with 720p. Actually, no, I'll go in 1080p and then shrink it down because that'll look better. Blend mode, no. Scale filtering, there we go. I'm gonna put it like there, right? What's a good size for it? Maybe like 800 by 450? Down by 30. OBS! I looked into seeing if you can like change what that is, what it says. Sign in to confirm your age, you fuckers. Fine, I'll go to fucking Twitch. Fuck you. Hopefully there's no ads. Start watching. Okay. Do that. I'll go control audio via OBS. Why are you refreshing? Right, okay. Control audio via OBS. We'll go on to browser and untick everything but monitor it. Right. That should be fine. And then if I go... This is now turned into a making overlays live session. If I go color source, right, what did I make this? I made this 800 by 450. Right, avert your eyes briefly. Right, there we go, we're good. 820 by 470. And we'll make it PlayStation Blue. Kind of. A little bit darker. Right, and I'll do that, and that'll be there, and then I'll put that right there, and that'll be 80 and 30. Then I'll put it behind the browser source. There you go. No, that's... Wait, how the fuck have I fucked that up so bad? Did I get the sizing wrong? 800 by 450. 820 by 470. That should be right. Oh, I put it in the wrong spot. I'm an idiot. I want that to be 20. There we go. I did it. That's gonna be up there, chat, and we're just gonna have that up there, and I'm gonna watch it along with everyone. I'm gonna project my screen so that I can see it while I play the game. Got a coin. All that, and I got a coin. Son of a bitch. I have the Alt Tab if I want to reset it as well. That's really irritating. We've still got like 5 minutes until it starts. So currently it's up there, just being a dick. Also, YouTube, thanks for the fucking banner ad, or no, Twitch rather, sorry. Thanks for the fucking banner ads. Cunts. You're already running ads on my channel. Don't run ads on the fucking thing as well. You know people are gonna be like thingy in this. They know people are gonna be how do you fucking close this? I just want to close it. Just go. Just make it go. I don't think I can. Hang on! 800 by... What did I fucking say it was? 800... Oh god, I'm gonna die. That's not better, that's not better. Okay, there we go. 800 by 450, right? Hang on, let's fucking get rid of this. Remove. Yes. Don't capture cursor. Edit. 800 by 450. 1090 and 30. Alright, there we go. I'll put it like that. And that is that's now a window capture from my computer, and I have fucking Twitch ads blocked, so fuck you, Twitch. Which, by the way, chat, just for the record, fully condone. If you get ads on my channel because you're not subbed, and you can't afford to sub and you don't want to sub or whatever else, go get an ad blocker. I use one called Stream Cleaner. It does a pretty good job of blocking Twitch ads. It makes, if you're worried about how much money a streamer makes from it, if a streamer of like my size, I make like 46p a month or something from ads. So please, by all means, feel free to block them. Speaking of, as I'm doing that spiel, we're in a 1 minute 30-second ad break. Excellent. Thanks, Twitch. Oh, I mean, I didn't grab a coin, so I'm okay. But I freaked out there a little. We only have one life left. What is this song? This is really cool. Dragon's Lair on the Super Nintendo. Whoops. He didn't jump. Jumpman, why you no jump? It's literally in his name. Mario Jumpman. Actually, I think his name's supposed to be Mario Mario. Finally caught up with the 5 hours of work I had to miss today. Time for tea. Wait, they make you catch up? Because you had to go to the hospital? That doesn't sound right. That sounds fucked up. How have you not started yet? PlayStation. Have to do 40 hours of work a week. It's up to me when I start them. Okay, it's starting. Hang on. Right, I'm pausing the, Oh, it says 5 minutes off. Fucking... The countdown to the countdown! It's like Devolver Digital all over again when I did a countdown to a countdown. Oh, hello. Hello there. Since tomorrow's Friday, I ain't doing 15 hours of Friday, fuck that. Yeah, I don't blame you. I was pretty close with the PlayStation colors, I think, considering my colorblind ass eyes. Game over. Got a lurky turkey. Enjoy your food, my dude. Enjoy your food, my dude. Nice. This fucking music. Pastry, have you ever... There, we have audio. I'm gonna mute it for now. Pastry, have you ever actually played the game that this came from? I know it's called Space Funeral. I've seen it on the thing, but have you ever actually played it? No, I watched a Let's Play like 40 years ago. Pastry, not even 40 years old. Barely remember anything. You should play it. It's got bangers like this in it. I think you'll have a good time. Hey, you know, secret. You can make an extra life incentive. Put that one in the bank. What's next year sorted? I won't lie, there has been a number of times over the years when I've been like, I'd really like to stream so-and-so, that's a really silly game that people would enjoy. And then I'm like, oh, I could put that in the bank. That could be an extra life thing. Oh! Watch me somehow, like, clutch out a victory on this challenge in, like, 30 minutes while I'm watching State of Play. Watch that be how my brain works. Lynchy, I don't know why you're looking so sulky. You voted no. You're winning points at this rate. I mean, no, I'm definitely gonna do it. I'm really close. I haven't even been to World 3 yet. I haven't even been to World 3 yet. Alright. Okay. Anyone got anything they're looking forward to seeing on this, by the way? I've got a few things I'd like to see, but see if any of them actually show up. Metal Gear Solid? Oh no, it's that fucking Bennett Foddy game. Oh, there's a secret coin there too!
Gross.
What the fuck was this game called?
Okay, no problem. Alright. Okay. Well. Yeah, that might be a problem. Okay.
Is this gonna be all the dialogue in this game? Is this guy just going, well, yep, well, might be a problem.
Oh, okay. Okay.
It's literally just this dude going, okay.
Oh, okay. Oh.
Oh, he hit his head.
Oh, that sucks. Oh.
For fuck's sake. Oh. Oh, I'm in pain. Oh.
Alright. Oh, yeah, post. Alright, yeah, okay, tree. And up! Oh, god damn it.
Nate, are you okay? You look sad.
Oh, hey, Mike. No, that's sad.
Is Bennett Foddy just doing all the voices for this game?
So road's out.
Yeah, road's out, but no worries. Grapple points.
Because he's that other guy, right?
Oh, grapple point. Oh, just grapple. I'll grapple it.
Yeah, just grapple with a grappling hook.
Oh, yeah, I'll just grapple that fucker with my grappling hook.
Yeah, no worries. Just grapple that fucker.
I'll just grapple that fucker.
Yeah, good. All right. Well, Salada.
Oh, Salada. Yeah, all right. I'll just pull out my grappling hook. I don't know where my... Oh, damn it. Oh, this is bad. Okay, all right.
I just... I have my issues with this game being that I know it's going to be cock and ball torture. That means I'll probably end up having to play it. No.
Hi, I'm Sean Benson. Here at PlayStation, our team is always on the lookout for
Hi, Sean
creative,
Benson.
inspiring, and original games to bring to PlayStation players around the world. We are constantly canvassing game development studios as we search for the next exciting idea. And as you just saw, Baby Steps is a great example of the innovative spirit that we're looking for. In today's State of Play, we've got a wide variety of games to share with you. My hope is that these demonstrate the diversity of experiences coming to PlayStation consoles and PSVR 2. On that note, I'm very excited to welcome PlayStation players to Roblox.
Oh.
This infinite variety of 3D immersive
yeah!
is making the jump to PS4
Woo!
on October 10th.
Finally!
Features full cross-platform support.
Man, I can't wait to play Roblox!
Users across PC, mobile, and other platforms. We can't wait.
That's not a game with a whole bunch of worrying shit surrounding it, like child predatory
All right,
shit.
Let's dive in. Starting with a look at 2 great games coming to PlayStation VR 2.
Ghostbuster.
Welcome to the Ghostbusters. You might be new here, but we have a job to get done. This city isn't going to save itself.
Ghost busting makes me feel good.
Because working together will give you the best chance.
We got this.
Luckily, you'll have access to the latest ghost-busting gadgets. If you can earn them. We're talking turrets,
Help!
shields,
Help me!
decoys, and so much more.
I'm cringing.
Light him up.
They were doing gamer speak.
Whoa.
Trailer gamer speak, and I was cringing.
You'll need to be ready for anything
Here he comes.
before you'll be ready to take on the Ghost Lord.
I mean, it looks like it's probably cool.
Rise of the Ghost Lord.
Am I?
Oh yeah.
Am I
These
like bothered
guys, mini
about it?
buffs,
Not
it'll
really.
be a real pain in the...
Don't even own PlayStation VR 2, to be fair. So. Or is this Resident Evil? Maybe.
No fucking way.
Yeah. It is. I can't think of anything I want to play less in VR than a Resident Evil game. Truthfully. Oh no! You get to do the knife fight with Krauser in VR. Oh shit! Sign me up. That's this video game's finest boss fight. Oh, are they announcing DLC for the Ada DLC stuff? Another mission or whatever it's called. Another.
This is Condor 1.
Trash lady mission.
Baby Eagle. It's likely she's in this village.
I'm seeing increased movement from Los Eliminados. Don't get careless.
Yeah, there she is. Great.
Ada out. What terrible actions will be done in its name? And who will pay its dark cost?
Fucking Jack Black. Piss off. There we go.
Find Lewis. Fetch me the amber.
So, Pastry, you played Resident Evil Remake. You said it was a lot better than the original, which, admittedly,
Or are you just trying to use me?
for you is not a hard hurdle to pass, but...
Someone always pays.
Someone.
Are you excited for the concept of DLC for that game and going back to it, or no?
Or why?
It's what I
Separate
researched for
Ways,
all
that's
these
what it
years.
was fucking called.
And I see the symptoms already showing in your eyes.
Oh god, it comes out before I start playing it, which means I may end up having to stream it. Shit. No, stop releasing games this September. Does that really count as a game? I guess it does, sort of. Oh, look, it's that really pretty game that Tom helped make that I could care less about the franchise it's attached to, but I'm proud my boy Tom worked on it.
are what I made you.
I was abducted by the RDA and trained in their ways.
You still haven't collected a coin.
15 years,
Did get frustrated
they
towards the end, but
kept
that's
me
just because
from the
Resi 4 as a whole
world
is
and my
too
people.
damn long.
Wait. You have the mark. You are Sorrento.
Oh, for
The poor child knows nothing of our ways. Let Home Tree be a refuge from your burden.
I want to ask a legit question.
I must seek those who
Of
can
chat.
teach me the ways
That-
of the Navi and help me
can't
reconnect with my world.
I can't believe that coin as well. And I think I've got me like twice
I
now.
won't hurt you.
I want to ask a legit question of chat, and that is, given the massive gap between the first film and the second film, does anyone here like really care about Avatar as a franchise enough to want to play a game of it?
Now, we will teach you to ride like one.
Like, is anyone looking at this and thinking, I want to really play Avatar?
Pandora is under attack again.
Probably the only one here who didn't see the first film. I ended up watching the first film because like everyone was so hyped about it.
This is my
And I thought it was alright. This was like years ago. But it didn't make me interested in the franchise enough to watch a second film. Definitely do not care about Avatar whatsoever. Yeah. And it's a shame because again, it looks really nice visually.
And I will protect.
And again, you know, our boy Logicoma helped work on it. But I don't know. I just don't care about the Na'vi and Avatar. I can't find myself giving any fucks.
We need him stronger.
Something I recognize?
Faster. Better equipped.
Is this Ghost Runner? I think this is Ghost Runner, isn't it? Okay, bonk my head.
More vicious than ever.
Maybe it's not Ghost Runner? No, it's Ghost Runner.
We need him ready.
Yeah, there you go. Should have trusted my gut instinct. I've been meaning to play that game, but never got around to it. They changed the fucking, like, spacing of those enemies. Film looked nice. Oh, hang on a second. I haven't seen the second film. Maybe we'll connect better to the story if we play a game instead of some random movie that came out of nowhere. Yeah. Film looked nice, but that was about it. I haven't seen the second. Never liked the world building or theme. No, I wasn't a big fan either. Everyone talked about how, like, cool the world was and stuff, and I thought it was very cliche in a lot of ways. Okay, just kill me. Oh, don't release a red PlayStation 5, you bastards. I don't need a new PlayStation 5. Oh, was that a see-through control? No, I thought it was a see-through controller for a second. I was actually excited. I want a see-through controller. Like, old school. Ghost Runner 2 also comes out in October. I haven't played Ghost Runner 1 yet, so I don't have to worry about that. This is Helldivers, right?
Hi, I'm Johan Pilestad, CEO and Creative Director at Arrowhead Game Studios. And today I'm pleased to share an extended look at Helldivers 2. We're starting on the ship's bridge. Prepare.
I liked Helldivers, what I played of it.
Galactic war map.
I can see Helldivers 2 being good.
It's time to go into your Hellpod and prepare for planetfall. Today, we join a squad on one of the many planets in the galaxy, set on an important mission to eliminate a deadly bile titan.
We played,
Okay, we need to
me and Rob played this on the first Extra Life.
Titan. I think it's this way. There's some enemies here.
Okay, I'm covering you on the right.
Well, not this, but Helldivers 1.
We're covering your rear. Oh, there's loads of them. I'm switching to flamethrower. Oh god! No, it's the bile titan! Oh, I died. Reinforcing.
Are we not...
I have to run.
Are we not... Like, this isn't the worst I've seen, but are we not past this yet?
Alright, I'm back.
I don't...
Guys take him out with the recoilless?
I don't need E3 team chatter.
Reload my recoilless. On it. I got enemies on my back as well. Oh, there's a charger here.
I'm gonna take out the Brood Commander.
He's charging me. We take out the charger with
It doesn't make me want to play the game more. It makes me want to play it actively less.
Nice. I'm gonna thin out the crowd a little bit.
There are a lot of them coming.
Oh.
My guard dog is taking care of the little ones. Oh, oh!
I'm throwing out the strafing run to try to take out the small guys.
Oh no, you killed me!
Oh. I'm sorry. One small death for the Helldivers.
I will say this is less egregious than some, where it just sounds like some people playing it at least.
Okay, should we do something? Should we strategize?
I'm drawing.
Should we do something? Right, should we strategize? Nice. Good talk.
Oh god, he's coming for me.
Oh, get right on it. Oh, I grabbed the coin on the way down.
Nice. Good job, guys.
Well done, Helldivers. Another win for Super Earth. After each successful mission, players are rewarded for their efforts, allowing them to upgrade their ship, weapons, armor, and stratagems, giving them the edge in the many battles to come. I hope you enjoyed seeing a glimpse of just one of the many missions.
It looks like a very competent multiplayer alien shooter thing.
Democracy.
Like, I wouldn't say I'm excited for it, but I would play it. Especially if it was on, like, PlayStation Plus or something. Or Game Pass. You can grab that coin? You can grab that coin.
This is Brian Intihar, Senior Creative Director at Insomniac Games. Thank you for all of your amazing feedback to our demo at the showcase earlier this year. Marvel Spider-Man 2 is filled with an amazing story and story missions.
Ask me if I give a shit about superheroes. I do not.
Look at how the open world experiences evolve.
I'll be honest, I'm the same, and I've never played the Spider-Man games because of that. I don't care about Spider-Man, the superhero, or superheroes in general particularly. I will say the Superman games look very nice, and I'm sure they're great.
When combined with web swinging, allows you to traverse
You can
the
grab
city
that
in a
coin
whole
too,
new way
huh?
and at faster speeds than ever before. Whether it's an
If you're
neighborhood
me, you
backed up
can.
of Queens or the fireworks that light up the sky,
I'm a
of Coney
fucking
Island,
coin magnet.
Exploring these areas will feel much different than the towering skyscrapers of Manhattan, while also delivering memorable locales like Peter Parker's old stomping grounds in Midtown High and Miles Morales' current place of learning, Brooklyn Visions Academy.
Hey Miles, what's up?
Speaking of our heroes, Marvel Spider-Man 2 will introduce the ability to switch between the two wall crawlers in the open world. And, thanks to the power of the PlayStation 5, you can make that switch almost instantly. Delivering a bigger city and playing as not one, but
Switching characters instantly a selling point now, is it?
But this time
How many
around,
games
it's
have we
equally
had? How many
important to provide a
generations have
greater
we
sense of
had of
exploration
games
and
that
discovery.
we could
As
switch
you progress through the main story,
your
a
main
number of new
character
activities and
to another
storylines will
character?
become available. The majority of those will now be represented by visual cues in the world that grab your attention.
Also,
such
Finn,
as a
I did
flock
like
of
that.
Kraven's Talon drones circling
Mael,
the
we need to
building,
do something
a
strange.
mysterious symbol projected into the sky, or even an unfamiliar spider-bot ping emitting from one of the rooftops. Many activities, like the hunter's cloaked blinds that overlook the Big Apple, lead to even greater challenges, yet yield worthy rewards and new information about Marvel's greatest hunter, Kraven. Others will lead to a climactic showdown with Marvel villains not yet seen in the Spider-Man universe. The Spider Heroes have new AR tech and lenses
I'm
in their
sorry.
masks, providing a quick glimpse of activities already
I'm the
discovered,
wrong
or
audience for
helping
this
locate
game.
new ones yet to be revealed. You can always refer to the upgraded Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man app to quickly track nearby areas of interest. The app will also include
Don't be
incoming
a Fred
requests from those
does.
who call Marvel's New York home. Some will ask for either Spider Hero to help, while others,
He's just trying to
like the
get
students of
by.
Brooklyn Visions calling upon Miles, will require you to put on the mask of a specific hero. All these activities, including crimes you stop from the game's various enemy factions, also now feed into the new District Progress system, which even provides more rewards and unlocks our brand new fast travel system. As you can see here, the PlayStation 5 and its SSD means you can move across the city with very little downtime. Finally, the more city you explore and the more activities you complete,
Again,
the more ways you'll be able to customize your Spider Hero. This includes
I'm sure
mastering
PlayStation
additional
probably
combat
made them
abilities
say
and
that,
traversal
but
skills, acquiring and improving gadgets,
is fast travel
upgrading through the
like
suit
new tech?
system, and of course,
So like
unlocking
using the
additional
PlayStation 5 technology, you can fucking fast travel again.
Marvel Spider-Man
Even
2
though
will feature
we've
over
done that
65
for
suits from the
years.
comics, movies, and multiple original designs. And thanks to the all-new suit style system, you'll now have more than 200 different ways to outfit your friendly neighborhood Spider-Man. On behalf of Insomniac Games, we couldn't be more excited about what this expanded city has to offer.
Oh
and all
my
the new ways
God,
you'll
why did I
experience
go
Marvel
for
New
that?
York. We look forward to seeing you swinging around in Marvel Spider-Man 2.
I
when
did
launches
it.
October 20th.
That was cool.
Only on PlayStation 5.
Only on PlayStation 5 until it's on PC. I go away for an hour and it's turned into a lemon party. Everyone's being bitter. Sorry, that I don't want to be the one to tell him. Chat. Let's just move on.
1 year has passed since the end of the
That's
great
what a lemon
conflict
party is, Morbo.
between
Yes.
Dana and Rena.
Is this Grand Blue? I actually think
So
Grand Blue looks really nice
our journey
as a
continues.
JRPG. Oh no, this is Tales of Arise.
Get away! After her!
Thing.
The gang's all here.
This anime is fucked.
The hell she did? She's a monster!
The truth is that people
Is that a
will
character
always
from Tales of Arise? I think it
hate
is.
And reject. All differences must be erased.
See, some anime
Once there
games
are
are
no
alright,
differences,
pastry.
There will be.
Not all of them are dead anime mum.mp3. I have not played Tales of Arise, admittedly, so I can't vouch for that one. But Hoyoverse.
What we call destiny is
Honkai
neither visible
Star
nor
Rail.
tangible. Yet, it is as certain as the collapsing and converging of the past and present.
I'm pressing the button to jump on this.
And you came. The future is like
I'm hammering the
a
button now
labyrinth.
because fuck it.
Every divergence is merely an inducement. There is only one real path.
I installed Honkai Star Rail and I played it for an hour and then I didn't play it anymore. I'm sure it's fine for the people who really like it, but I was like, nah, that's enough for me.
You and I are each other's destiny.
Hey, Beth Vegas! Having a great time? I hope you're all ready for the Foam Stars
It's-
Open Beta Party!
Oh, this is not Splatoon, isn't it?
The Foamtastic 4 vs 4 Party!
So much of the level that is important in the swimming level is covered up by PlayStation. Like where the fish are coming from.
Smash the star!
There's a bad location for this level.
Defeat the star player to win! Happy Bath Survival! Dominate the arena in teams of 2 with support from your allies on the outside.
A lot of the Arknights content creators moved to Genshin when that came out and now they're over to Honkai. Yeah, I mean, this Hoyoverse in
Unique
it.
characters hit the stage.
So you spray white hot foam at people. I'm gonna stop. It says your life, Morbo.
Jet Justice.
I heard a lot of people during Gamescom went to go play this and all came away very positive, saying it was actually like surprising to them how good it was.
We'll see you at the Foam
I like
Stars
Splatoon.
Open Beta Party.
So I didn't mean that to sound like a question mark.
We've been having a blast with Foam Stars, and we can't wait for you to get your hands on it.
great.
The open beta kicks off later this
game
month.
over.
Before we wrap up, Square Enix has one.
Before we wrap up, was that it?
They're hard at work on Final Fantasy VII Remake, the ambitious.
Oh, I grabbed a coin!
Final Fantasy VII Remake. Let's see what's in store for one of next year's most anticipated games.
Wait, we showing some Final Fantasy VII Rebirth? Oh, son.
Ending. At least
I am
that's
fucking
what
ready
everyone's
for this.
saying. The sky. I don't like it.
Remake was really good.
Ready to fire, sir.
And the DLC was really good as well.
New World Order.
Fire! Fucking
Close your eyes
son of a...
and listen. Tell me you can't hear that. Her rallying cry.
Planet runs out of energy. It and everything on it dies.
We can overcome our fate.
Am I the same as these monsters? Am I even human?
Okay, we're looking for Sephiroth.
Okay, bro.
Think you can find him?
Oh, Sephiroth.
Oh!
You see. So you heeded the call too, did you?
What are you talking about?
Your boy
As
Kite
you
Sith.
can see, your brothers down there are having a little get.
Which I'm pretty sure is not how you say that, but I've said it that way since I was a kid. And I don't think I'll ever be able to not say it that way.
I ask.
because I suspect there's soldiers suffering from cellular degradation.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth!
There's a Midgard Zolom.
Come on!
Oh, Yuffie on the team! Look at Kai Sif, he looks great! I hope I'm not dying, because I'm barely paying attention to the screen. I'm looking at it. Is that Alexander? Oh, these are the summons. Oh, fucking Odin! Yeah!
Look!
Oh, Chocobo Racing! Gold Saucer. Oh my god, it's gonna have so much content in it. I'm gonna be playing this game for like 14 months. Chat, you can totally not. You can totally tell that I'm not watching the game very well. What just happened on the screen?
Dares disturb my slumber. It's upon us. The reunion. When worlds merge. I'm waiting, Cloud.
I'm waiting, Clive. I mean, oh shit, wrong game. February 29th. Oh, there we go. We have a date. On 2 discs. I like that they bothered to put that.
We hope you enjoyed that new look at Final Fantasy VII Rebirth.
Yeah, no, I'm fucking
It's coming to PlayStation 5 on
down.
February 29th. And that's all for State of Play.
Fucking Persona 3 Reload is out.
We'll see you next time.
Around then as well. Man, I have... Oh, God. Oh, boy. Okay. That was underwhelming, I'll be honest. I mean, I'm glad, like, there was a little bit of, oh god, Final Fantasy got shown, but I think as a, like, showcase of things they've got coming up, it was not a lot of new stuff there. It was just updates on stuff we already knew about. Okay. Nintendo is better. I mean, Nintendo's wasn't that much more interesting anyway, to be honest. Corva says, I used to have a wall scroll poster of Vincent Valentine on my wall. Please try not to be too jealous. Okay, man. Look. How dare you flex on us like that, Corva. 13 minutes of pure focus. My points are on the line. You got it, brother. Watch me just race through this game right now. Here we go. I'm powered by happy souls. How could I not? Didn't say perfect, I said better. I don't know if I'd even say much better. I mean, I guess it was a little bit. I think the only thing I really took away from the Nintendo stuff that made me a little bit more excited is new WarioWare and the Paper Mario remake. And the Princess Peach game and the Vanillaware game. So I guess I had more stuff going, for sure, but still wasn't particularly great. It was a bit of a weak showing from both of them today. I don't know if, like, there's someone at Nintendo who's just like, we have to get something out. We have to show something. And the same at PlayStation, or like, we have to show them something, otherwise people think we're dead. As opposed to just waiting until they have enough to show us. Like something interesting. Like, I really liked the Final Fantasy VII, like, trailer. But at the same time, that could have been a video dropped on YouTube from Square Enix, and it wouldn't have really needed a whole event around it. Boop, 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 boop. I didn't miss it! Games you did not. It's not going great. To the point that I've been so unfocused on it that we just sat and watched the PlayStation Direct while I pretended to play the game in the background, more or less. But I've had a good stream. It's been fun. Have I done the challenge? No. Not yet. It's not over yet, though. I've still got 11 minutes to get a perfect run of a whole sections of this game I haven't been to. So there's that. Wonder if there's any Unity bullshit affecting announcements, given how some devs are pulling games and delaying releases. If they were far enough along that they were going to be in a direct or something, I doubt it. That was like only recently pulled that information or whatever. I think that the entire like PlayStation and Nintendo like showcases or whatever would have been taken off air and not streamed had there been like a big effect by that, or a big enough effect by that. You blew it! How dare you, Pastry? Not yet, I haven't. Oh, my, it's 10:36, everyone. I know that because my Windows Explorer stole focus of my game, which happens every single day at 10:36. It just alt-tabs to whatever Windows Explorer window I have open. Use the warp portal to try and get to the end even if it's null and void. So what I did say, Pastry, was when we get to the timer over, if I haven't done it, I will give 3 attempts at trying to do the speed run. Just for fun and nostalgia, because it's been a very nostalgic night. When I say 3 attempts, I don't mean like the sort of attempts I was doing during the charity stream. I mean like if I die 3 times and get like a game over, then that's like done. Just to see if I can how much I can remember of the speedrun. Well, I've been emboldened by music. This is it, it's the run now. You've unleashed my real power. Good chill music for essentially what I'm just doing is holding like A and holding right, sorry, and tapping A. That was like the smoothest that's gone all night. What I've learned from this challenge is that completing Mario without collecting any of the coins is deceptively more challenging than I thought it would be when I took the challenge. And that's primarily because a lot of the coins are in the way of awkward fucking jumps that you don't think about when you play Mario normally. Like this, for example, is like a really little hop jump thing, and if I jump too high, I'll grab the coins. But when you're worried about grabbing the coins, it becomes a monstrous thing to get over. And this jump's even fucking worse. Grab the coin! Grab the coin! Okay, I think this is very much the last attempt. Just in terms of time. It took me 6 minutes 30 to beat the game using the warp pipes. And that was a slow speed run. If you think I'm going to be able to beat the game in 6 minutes 20 while playing all of the levels and not collecting any coins, things are looking not so great for that. This fucking music's so good. The skateboarding theme. It's really quiet. So that's part of the speedrun, is getting in there. And so technically I actually did a slightly easier variation on that jump for the speedrun. I do this, right, and kill things with the shell. What you're supposed to do is jump in such a way that you clip through the turtle, and then you can like jump over the following enemies after it. You're not supposed to do that little hook back I do. Hey Zach, have I ever told you about that one film I really like? And then we skateboard and he talks about films. And Patty like teleports off into the distance. Yeah. A win for me right now in my head, and this is obviously a loss on the challenge, but a win for me in my head right now is getting to World 3. If I get to World 3 before this challenge is over and I've made a little bit more progress than I had made up to that point, that'll make me feel a little bit better about it. Fucking coin! Party maker. Hello, hello. How you doing, mate? Oh! That got really scary for a second. Yep, no. There are a lot of anime girls in bikinis for the thumbnail of this video. For a second, when I first heard it starting up, I thought it was SpongeBob. Not gonna lie. Oh! My new old age is not going too badly. How's you? New old age? Please, elaborate. You had a birthday? My dude? It was yesterday. Oh, well, happy belated birthday, man. I'm not 44. Oh, I'm now 44. Thought you were just being like, no. I'm not 44. Well, yeah, no, obviously a day late, but happy birthday. Hope you had a good one. No, I remain 25 forever. I don't know if I'd go 25. I'd maybe go 27. I made some silly decisions as a 25-year-old. Yo! Oh, I grabbed a coin because I was so excited about the music. It's Rondo. The only thing I don't like about Rondo's music is that it loops badly when you're in game. That's it. Otherwise, it as a soundtrack is fucking phenomenal. So many bangers on that soundtrack. Might be the highest concentration of bangers to duds in a video game soundtrack. The one in black is called Swire, and the other one is called Ayafella. Hey, you fella. How you doing? I'm assuming we're talking about the anime girls in the bikini. Hang on. Before the thing comes in.
No matter how complicated you make it, a bad thing is still a bad thing.
Alright, folks. The thing didn't go off because reasons, I guess. However, that is challenge time over. Just gonna reset the timer. There we go. And now, is it just me or does Baby Steps look funny as hell? Well, uber frustrating. Yeah, it looks like a cock and ball torture game, that's for sure. What I said I was gonna do, chat, was I was gonna give one like set of lives over to trying to do the speed run, right? So let's see how much I remember of the speed run strats and the speed run routes. Now I can grab coins all I want. Hard challenge but a fun stream. Yeah, I had a good stream, I had a fun time. The challenge was difficult. But I chose it, so I can't really blame anyone for that. That's on me. I chose a very difficult challenge. Hellscythe, congratulations on your win. In fact, I will pay off the prediction now. Congratulations on the people who voted no. Enjoy your points. I'm sorry I failed you people who voted yes. But it was a difficult one. I don't know why that fucked up as bad as it did, but that's okay. I said I was going to give it 3 lives, so that's just 1 gone. As far as, like, knowing how to do the speedrun strats, though, a lot of those have gone. Ah! Kermit. I genuinely can't get that high anymore, that register. Oh, I fucked up the end. But that was an okay 4-1. You win! 12,176. Nice! I won 2k. Nice. Sort of glad I missed voting. I'd have lost. Oh, you would have voted on me? Yeah, no, this is definitely... I knew it was going to be a hard challenge, but maybe not quite as hard as it was. Okay, this is... here, and then... This is technically not the speedrun strat. This is, like, one of those things that I just did because I couldn't do the speedrun strat. There's all sorts of weird shit you can do here. Oh my god, grab the vine, Mario. I remember having fucking problems with this as well during the speedruns. What's this, like, fucking, like dubstep remix of it? It's like... Well, not dubstep. Look at that, chat. Just like that, we're on level 8. Oh, we're on level 8. That's how much easier the speedrun route is. I didn't commit. Last life. I'm not committing to any of those now. I'm on my last life. They're a little bit too scary. Oh! And just like I remember it ending many times back in the day, falling into that one fucking hole. This music makes watching this a real surreal experience, yeah, for sure. Ah, well there you go, chat. That was the original Super Mario Brothers. I'm gonna just get the music going because why not? We haven't heard it in like 3 hours. That was the original Super Mario Bros. In a challenge from Hellscythe called Mario's Broke. That was week 7 of Challenge Maelstrom. I had to try and beat the original Super Mario Bros. Without collecting any coins or using any non-mandatory warp pipes. We only got to World 2. We didn't get very far. Definitely one of those challenges that was deceptively difficult. Like, it sounds easier on paper than it does when you actually try and do it. But you know, we can't win them all. But we had a good stream, and I had a nice nostalgic time. We had song requests on. It was just like when we did the speedruns of Mario 1. And I had a fun time, so I hope you did too. Now, as for week 8, chat, I'm just going to say very quickly. In fact, I'll tell you what, I'll give you a little bit more juicy info. Just because, you know, if something happens and it doesn't come up or whatever, it's fine. But basically, week 8 is Imaginary Friends Week. It was originally supposed to be this week, and I will tell you this much. It is going to be me and Imaginary Friend against each other on something. And that's all you're gonna know until time of stream start, when you will find out via the delicious vocals of Morblicious. So I will be racing Imaginary Friend on a game. Find out what that is on week 8 of Challenge Maelstrom, chat. But for now, I'm gonna finish up because it's quite late and I can't be bothered to raid. So thank you very much, everyone, for coming along. Hope you had a good time. I will see you again on Saturday, 7 PM for Persona 5 Royal. But otherwise, take care and have a great rest of your week.